Okay, at the time of this recording, it is a Saturday, and I wanted to put this on the main recording, but I will put this out on YouTube. So earlier this morning into last night, I had a dream that is still playing in my mind. No, don't worry, it wasn't bad. It was actually good. I heard a jazzy type version of Greatest Thy Faithfulness. And so I wanted to sing a little bit of it, what I heard, but it was like really like jazzy type, upbeat type of music. And it wasn't like an original style that it usually is, but I was like surprised that I even had this dream to begin with. And wow, I know this is a Christmas season. I know it's Jesus' birthday, but why I was chosen to have this dream, I will never know. I had to sing it just to let you know what I heard. But this is what I heard. Um, so here we go. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercy I see. And I don't know the rest of the song, but I heard, but the music was sounding like a jazzy type, R&B-ish type, hip hop-ish type thing. Like remember the Rebirth of Slick? Like I'm cool like that. I used to love that song. Oh my God, I used to love that song. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, it was nothing bad, nothing out of the ordinary, but it was just okay, I have my flaws. I'm not a perfect Christian. I just had a couple of ruined birthdays, couple of ruined years. But the fact of the matter that I had this dream said something, okay? And, it's really, really awesome is that I still had this dream. Why? I will never know. But, oh, wow. So I'm going to ask in a separate question because I just only wanted to have this in the dream. So you would have to either picture the music that I had. So it's like da 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 da, something like that. I mean, it was like more of it's kind of hard to describe the dream in a way, you know. And I know I haven't been to church in a while. I will watch church every once in a while, but the problem is it's not the same as being there. I mean, the pandemic really just destroyed me. I mean, it's really because I used to be at church on Sunday. I used to be at church on Wednesdays. I mean, I do have friends on GSP, a couple of friends at GSP that go to church on both Sundays and Wednesdays. Mainly the sheriff of Big D Country and the interim governor of Big D Country, and yeah, so they both go to church on Sundays and Wednesdays. But with me, I had to borrow my money from my cash account when I had to kept going to the bank, and that's why I even couldn't go to Vegas on my birthday because I had to keep borrowing for myself. I mean, it's really ridiculous. And then I need to put money back into my lift to live so that I could get ready to go to Podfest. So, but other than that, wow. I mean, oh, so look at here. Look at here. I had a dream of a jazzy type version that I heard of Greatest Thy Faithfulness. So, anyway, more information on what's going on in Big D Country and the things that the path of Big D Country, as you want to look back at Big D Country, head over to escapetobigdcountry.com, escapetobigdcountry.com, and all like that, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Pray for me. Christmas has always been very hard. I'm going to be reminded a lot about families and, you know, Even the prime minister had a picture of his family. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be starting. Here we go. Oh, not the prime minister. The prime minister. Meaning the prime minister of Big D country is Jared Easley. By the way, if you haven't heard, go back to my update on. Go back to my Prince Court, aka the Prince Cabinet. To find out who the high people in office it really is, and and more people will be getting higher positions. Zach is. I got trying to think of a position for Zach. For well, there's a couple of other people that I want to get high position to. I want to get a high position to Chris from Podfest, also, and also Jamie Dyer. I want to give a high position for him. So there's a lot to think about. So pray for you, me. Christmas is going to be hard. It is going to be extremely, extremely hard. And again, I was diagnosed with severe depression and PTSD, but thank God I was still able to have this dream. So